Hello and welcome back to the final episode that I will be recording right now, this very second, of the Resident Evil Revelations Inferno playthrough. Yet again, thank you to the super patrons of Smazzabaza and Brady Burns, and the regular Patreon of Bellywash. I hope you're all doing fantastic, and your support is much appreciated. Also, Brady Burns has a Twitch, which is pinkdaddy_. He probably plays like Tekken, Red Dead, and stuff like maybe Smash Bros as well. So if you like any of those games, definitely go to his channel on Twitch.
That means Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to find her.
I think I might have an idea where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
Pray all you want. So there should be more enemies here. That's really nice. They give you the ability to reevaluate that handprint. But it also means that we don't have to worry about so now it shows that enemy. I think that's meant to be like as long as you're quick on the finger there. I like the idea of this area not being safe. It just makes sense. What a way to go, on a table. Damn, is that the most rambunctious thing I've ever seen, apparently. Man, he was on a table, you should have fucking seen it. Triple U.
This is where I found that dummy of Chris. Where is the real Chris?
True. Handprint there too. Very good place to put a handprint in my opinion. One of these is probably an extra legendary one. If I had to guess. Yeah, legendary. It seems like they like to add their legendary parts in. Green herb, and some more magnum ammo, as well as a letter. I think this is a super cute little thing, and I love the jump scare too. Mysterious introduction. Looks like a message. It is essential that we carry out our mission as that word as possible after. I think that just means like fast and effective. As possible after boarding the Queen Zenobia. The two targets will be here soon, but they must not compromise the mission. Take appropriate actions, don't overreact. Securing the room and find the most accessible room in the crew's quarters to secure it. Intel indicates that there could be BOW activity on the ship. Act with extreme caution at all times. Materials. The spy props you were given are meant to be used to sow confusion among our targets. Follow the instructions and where they will be in that room. Leave the room. Do not leave any traces. The main point of this mission is to mislead the target so it can be easily done. Do not let them see you. Do not engage upon fire them. Everything is up to concealment. Leave the rest to me. Okay. So fair enough. But yeah, we're actually getting kind of close to that handprint goal. Which has me kind of excited. Okay. Nothing there. I think it's not until you get down to the nitty-gritty of that area where enemies, not enemies, but like the boss shows up. Man, as soon as you get past the first freaking mission of this game, the difficulty is way easier. It's so crazy how there's so many difficulties, like there's so many games like that do that type of approach, where it's like the very start of the game will be the hardest point. It's just so weird. To really think about that. Ah, there we go. No extra little enemy? Ah, apparently not. I thought there would be an extra handprint here somewhere. This place is a mess. Wait, didn't I just... Oh, it's in the next room over, which is like the hidden room, quote unquote. Well, it's the room... You have a shotgun for a reason. We do need to analyze one of those explodey boys. Also, you should have heard a female's voice then. I would have loved if there was a jump scare. If, like, you know, you do this a few times. I think that would have been a really funny extra little inclusion. Okay. But essentially, we have some extra hand grenades, some shotgun shells, some extra shotgun shells. That's something that we just found then, which is machine gun ammo. Obviously, something we like. Green herb, machine gun ammo, and what's this? A machine gun, the MP5. So I do believe the MP5 may work worse than the weapon that we have. It does do more damage, but it also has one less slot, which would just mean that we're losing critical, which is not even that bad. Bind is stopping power, and other than that we got Daze, which is a pistol only ability that's actually pretty decent, because you can actually essentially make a pistol whip build, I guess you could call it. So if we put Daze 3 there, yeah, you can kind of already see the point of this build is essentially just yeah. I think we might even give that a go. I think that could be really fun. We'll do this for now. And we'll replace this with a shotgun. Not that one. This one. And then the shotgun. And then we'll equip damage 2 to this one. Maybe even long magazine and just have a freaking, like, beefy fucking thing. We'll do that with this. I think that works better. Okay, this seems fun and interesting. It's interesting to be in a position where I've maxed out healing items. And there's no handprints here. I think this is one of the better areas. It has the ability to let you just have a leeway, like just calm down a bit, and then also, you know, Jesus Christ, we just have this, we have the Jill Pistol of Death now, which does feel very nice, obviously. Which we can also charge up to do a frick ton of damage. Okay, so we didn't even open this area when we unlocked it. Huh, that's funny. Seriously, no handprints? I feel like this would have been a shoo-in for a handprint. But, you know, fair enough. BOW decoy, handgun ammo, never can go wrong with more handgun ammo. And more rifle ammo, which we can't use. I think when you're meant to open this up when you get the key the first time. To kind of teach you that keys are a thing, obviously. Regular grenades are easier.
Okay, it was around here.
So this is actually a really freaking amazing moment, and I'll kind of just let it go dry for you guys. But yeah, so saving. We already grabbed that handprint then. We've already done that. There's nothing else. Oh no, there's something here. Is this more handgun ammo? It is. That's so nice. At this point where we actually want handgun ammo. No clues as to who left this note. I was forced on this mission. I had no desire to come here for a job that could get me killed at any rate. Stage 1 is complete. I got the key for the freight lift and now can access the bilge. This ship was used as a base of operations for a terrorist attack on Terra Grigia 1 year ago. I found the UAV on the ship's foredeck that was used to disperse the virus. Finding the UAV was good. Getting attacked out of nowhere by a big ugly monster was bad. I knew this mission would suck from the moment I took it. My head feels like it's about to split open and I already lost an eye. It's hard to see and I feel like crap. Arms are starting to feel weird too. My right arm split into two. Blood all over my body. I can see my bones. Need doctor bad.
Found you. Oh shit, you.
Jill, what's wrong?
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Isn't that always the case?
But yeah, so I love the found you. Now she essentially can appear anywhere she wants. Come on at me, bitch. This one ooze has done more damage to me than this boss has. But yeah, so she does this a few times. I really want to, she's venting, she's very sus. But yeah, essentially I want to...
I'll make my way to your position soon.
Yeah, no, they're taking way more damage to put down now. Even if it's just a little bit, like... Yeah, it's definitely taking more damage. Okay. Extra 1 rifle ammo may as well. But yeah, it's really cool. It's a neat little just like thing. And nothing like it's not like you're gonna die from it, but it's just something really cool. And it is one of the more scarier moments of the game, I will say. Gonna examine that one later. Yeah, I wanted to avoid that, but spawn camped. Awesome. I like how the music's actually kind of creepier here. Her like head literally split in two, which I think is an amazing, horrifying detail. Just doing that because we can. Didn't want to do that, but at the end of the day, it was that and nothing. I tried to go to the shotgun, but it didn't work out well. We did scan her, though, which does mean that we have her scanned. You know exactly where the fuck I am.
I can't believe she turned so quickly. This virus is more powerful than I had thought.
Stop being unnerving. Well, we've used all of our pistol ammo, so I feel like it is time for us to go and swap out. Also, I want to be using the sniper a lot more because we're getting a lot of rifle ammo. But boy howdy is scoping into that thing's face probably not the funnest thing to do. Okay, one rifle ammo. One at a time, baby. One at a time. That green herb here being really useful as well. Load capacity we can remove. Everything else is unique to the pistol. So we'll now connect this. Literally, this has the most ammo, so this is essentially what we're just gonna have to use. Yeah, we'll just remove everything but critical. Yeah, we'll use the MP5. Even though the P90 is meant to be the special weapon, I think the MP5 is just going to work better. Which is funny, considering the fact that it means that essentially we did that for nothing in a way. 61 extra damage, and then in fighter for more damage. Essentially, we're just going to get as much damage as possible. That's right, this one is the one that has the crazy amount of load capacity. I think I'm gonna remove this one and swap it around with this one. Even though that removes a bit of our ammo, I think it's better because I feel like having more ammo on the MP5 is gonna effectively be better. Also, it feels nice to have the MP5. It just feels like a very real weapon. However, yet again, this is the weapon that we're going to be using for the meantime. Because yet again, there's a crazy bitch we need to kill. And nothing kills crazy bitches like sniper rifles. Yet again, I really like it. It really does put a really nice bow tie on this entire section of, like, this area in general. It's really nice. You come back up here, you don't really do much, but like it's really cool though that there is this really awesome boss moment. More like a bullet sponge than a boss, I would say, personally. But still very interesting. And just her random giggling and shit is like really off-putting. Get off. Really did not want that. There's really not much room to... I don't think that would actually do damage, but it's worth it for her biting me. Well, that was effective, as always. It is annoying that we're only getting one. I would understand it if it was kind of like a scenario where, oh, but like it happens, like, you know, like you're at, like when you have like maybe 3 to 4 health things, or maybe even like when you have 2. But when you have 1, it feels a bit overbearing. Like there's nothing there again.
Are you okay?
Laughing. Still not dead after all that. I'm just gonna take a small break. I think this one. Too many fucking enemies in one small point. Oh my god, you cannot do that. That is actually fucking illegal to do. You cannot put like... That's such a shitty mechanic. Okay, so we're basically dead.
Not the end I'd wish for.
So I'll just take out these enemies while we can. One thing that's good is because I know about that getting extra percentage thing from those blobs, it means we can go back to the very front of the ship. Oh boy, that's so much damage we took though. Literally on death's door. Thankfully all of these grates are shut. So no enemies can actually come from them. It's weird that that enemy went away and you don't see them ever again. I think it would have been really cool if there was just like a really horribly mutated zombie. Like maybe you come back here even. And there's just like an enemy, like on the top, like where literally you came in, there's just like the enemy there. I think the wires should be gone. But this one... Yeah, this one basically maxes you out. So if we see enemies, I'll probably heal. Let's just have a nice look. Oh, did I not grab that the original time? Just a little bit of handgun ammo. Okay, so here's a plot point for you. If we can go here, and these are still attached, doesn't that mean that the boat is still attached to this vessel? Is an interesting thought to you. Wouldn't we just be able to leave? Ring ring. Mate. I didn't even realize there was like 50 million things there in 2 hands. High five though, bro. High five indeed. It's so like, it's so nice knowing that Rachel isn't there anymore, so we can't, like, feasibly we should be at the end of this level. Which feels good. We're at a long enough time period where that's good. And coming back here, it really does remind you of just how far we've kind of gone in this adventure. Like, a bit ago, I was actually kind of feeling, oh, I'm just gonna hope that that was the door making sounds and not any spiritual entity, I guess.
Does this mean Veltro fooled the FBC too?
Don't know. Maybe they're just using whoever they can. Right now, we need to worry more about getting this ship operational.
True. I know at some point there are enemies here, and it's actually annoying. But that could have just been the raid mode in me thinking. Inserted. Let's go downtown, baby. Hopefully that ends the level. It seems like it is going to be ending the level, which is really nice for us.
I hear something.
It's water overflowing, I believe.
Straight into the depths of hell.
There we go. Oh, that's just apparently the entire damn episode, which is one level. 54 minutes. We're on A rank, that's pretty good. So it's 85% for the S rank, where we could have S ranked this, but we didn't. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We'll save this first. We'll save this over Data 3. Maybe we could have done better that mission. Ooh, the next one is actually from a different perspective of a different character as well. But yeah, you can also see what date I do this. So currently it's the 6th of the 3rd, also known as May 6th when I'm recording this. So yeah, that's kind of cool, huh? But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you all have been really enjoying this series. I think I've done 8 episodes in this recording session, and that seems like a good point to kind of end it for this one. Yet again, we're getting pretty far into this, and we're doing Infernal difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty yet again, and we're actually doing pretty well, which is really surprising after the first episode. But yeah, so I'll see you all in the next episode, and hopefully you have a wonderful time watching the series. Goodbye.